You're sitting at home wishing you knew how to do your own quick weave. You're worried that your hair's too short for this hairstyle. And then on top of that, you don't know how to blend your hair into your quick weave to make it look natural. This video is for you and you can learn how to do your quick weave at home. Well, what's up, y'all? I'm Wealthie and I'm back with another video. Now, y'all seen by the intro, today is all about you learning how to do your own quick weave at home, particularly how to do a bob quick weave. I already did my cap and did the foundation, but if you guys want to see more of a detailed video for that, go ahead and check out my flip over quick weave video that I had posted, the one before the last one, and y'all can get everything that y'all need to know about that. It's very quick and easy and it's helpful as well. But with this video, we get straight into it with gluing down these tracks. One technique that I like to do to make sure my tracks stay on longer is I like to spray adhesive glue onto my cap. The adhesive glue is gonna make the cap very tacky, so when I do lay down them tracks, the hair glue and the adhesive glue is gonna melt in together and it's not gonna go anywhere. This really will make sure your tracks stay in place for about a week or two. Now for this hairstyle, I am not using 100% human hair. I am using Remy human hair. I got this at my local beauty supply store. The pack hair is called Green Diamonds, and I got it and it was very inexpensive. It was under $100. I believe the pack hair was literally like $40 for the length of 12, 14, and 16. So it only came with 3 bundles. To get the perfect bob, the technique that I decided to use is I started off using my 12-inch bundles first, and then I worked my way up to the 14 and the 16. Laying my hair like this will actually help my bob look more natural towards the end and fuller. I personally don't like a bob that is thin at the end. Some people do, and there's nothing wrong with it, but just laying down your tracks from longest length to the shorter length, I also believe that it will create layers in your hair, and who wants a layered bob unless you're gonna curl it? Now I moved on to the second bundle of hair, which is the 14-inch bundle, and you can see in this video how thick the end of this hair is looking when I have used the 12-inch first, and now I'm going in with the 14. I was so shocked how quick I got through the 12-inch bundle already. Okay, with my first flip over quick weave hairstyle that I did, I had to put the tracks on top of each other very closely because the bundles was very thick. But with this pack hair, just keep in mind that the pack hair are not thick, so you're gonna have to probably buy 1, 2, or 3 depending on how thick you want your hairstyle to be. Now with this bob, I don't want my bob to be that thick. I at least wanted to have the fullness at the end, but as I'm working my way up to the top, I need it to be as flat as possible. So what I did was I spaced out the track from each other and not put them on top of each other like I did with the flip over quick weave. This is how much I have left of the 14-inch bundle, and I promise you at this point I was literally panicking, okay, because I feel like I have so much space left on my cap that I wasn't sure if I had enough hair left to finish this quick weave. Now if you made it this far in the video and you want to know like the basic steps on how to lay down your tracks properly when it comes to a quick weave and you never did it before, let me just tell you the few steps on what you will do. Step 1, spray the adhesive glue onto your cap. Okay, whether it's got to be or whatever adhesive glue spray that you have at home, spray that onto your cap. Now while you are waiting for that glue to get tacky, during this process you will probably be putting the glue onto your track. And here comes step 2, when we lay down the track. But before we lay down the track, I just want to say whatever type of hair glue you want to use it. You don't have to use anything in particular. Now the type of hair glue that I use, it is from Red by Kiss Quick Dry. Personally, me, I like to use this glue because it doesn't have any harsh smells as other hair glue. But like I said, you could use any type of glue that you want to use. And another tip that I have for you guys when you are laying down your tracks, apply pressure, okay? You want to make sure that hair glue and that adhesive glue melts in together just so that track won't go anywhere. And the last and final step is blow drying your tracks. Now this is optional, okay, because sometimes when I'm doing my quick weaves I forget to blow dry as I go, and then sometimes I do blow dry. But make sure you blow dry. Definitely, if you want to speed up the process of the glue drying faster, this can help. And also it will help make sure the adhesive glue and the hair glue melts in together. And this is my last and final bundle of hair. This is the 16-inch, okay, and this is how much space I have left. Since I was using the technique of making sure I laid down the tracks spaced apart, not too much, maybe like a half an inch away from each other, it made sure that I had enough hair for this quick weave. I do want to mention that when I am laying down my tracks in the beginning, I do like to lay my tracks straight across. Some people like to lay down their tracks as U's. I like to actually lay my tracks down in a U shape when I'm getting closer to the top of my head, when I'm almost done. So that's what I particularly like to do. There's no perfect way with laying down your tracks. It depends on what hairstyle you're doing. But with this quick weave and this bob, it is okay to lay down your tracks straight across, and also it is okay to lay down your tracks in a U shape. Just depends on how you're feeling. And since this is the last track that I'm putting down and it is close to my hair, I did make sure I put pressure with my blow dryer to make sure that the welt is flat. If you made it this far, now we're about to tackle our leave out, okay? I am spraying my hair with leave-in conditioner that also has heat protector in it, okay? I make sure I spray this on my hair just so my hair can have some type of moistness and it'll be a little wet before I spray my Wow Dream Coat anti-frizz spray. This is definitely needed for the summertime, or if you're somebody that deals with your hair frizzing up a lot. Definitely if you have 4C hair. Whenever you are using the Wow anti-frizz spray, make sure your hair is damp. You don't have to use a leave-in conditioner. That's what I personally like to use, but you can make sure you have a little bit of water on your hair to activate the anti-frizz spray. And when you're blow drying your hair, don't be afraid to add a little bit of pressure, okay? This actually helps activate the products to make sure that it gets through your hair thoroughly and protects your hair like it's supposed to, and make sure your hair does not frizz up at all. One thing that I do like to do is, after I'm done blow drying my leave out, I like to actually blow dry my hair with the bundles, just so it can make my hair be able to blend in easier. And also I'm training my hair to be on the side that it needs to be as well. Now that we finished blow drying our leave out, it is time to pick up that hot comb and get to straightening, okay? Now before I do hot comb my hair, I like to apply some silk serum onto my hair, because this will help make sure my hair is silky and shiny, just so it could blend in with my bundles very well. Now this is how my leave out is looking for now. I know it look crazy, but I haven't done everything that I needed to do to make sure it blends in with my bundles. But I went ahead and cut my bob just how I liked it, and this is the length that it's giving to the shoulders. And I'm not sure if I want to cut it shorter, because I do like my bobs very short, but I think I'm gonna keep it to the shoulder length for now. It is the next day and I know my hair looks totally different, but last night I already went ahead and flat ironed my leave out with my bundles. And here what I'm doing is I'm just touching up everything so my leave out can blend in with my bundles, and I can show you guys what I do. So first I go ahead and use a wax stick. It doesn't matter what type of brand that you want to use, just use a wax stick, and I lather that all throughout my hair, definitely from the top to the end of where my leave out is at. And once I'm done with that, I make sure I get a very thin comb or rat tail comb, and I comb that product through before I apply any heat onto it. Next we're grabbing our flat iron, and I have the temperature on 420. I do use the temperature a little bit higher when it comes to blending out my leave out, because I want my hair to blend in with the bundles. Now when I am flat iron, I do apply pressure onto my hair and the bundles. This will help blend in my hair with the bundles very well, because I am applying that pressure, but also I make sure when I am passing through the hair, I am moving very slow. After I did all that flat iron, my leave out is still not flat onto the bundles. So whenever I'm dealing with this issue, a trick that I have is I go in with my wax stick and I just apply it back onto my leave out so it can lay it down flat, and you won't be able to tell where my hair is and then where the bundle is. It makes it look more natural. And when I want more of a hold, I go in with my Sebastian hairspray to lay down my hair even more, just so it won't move anywhere. And alright y'all, this is how you do a Quickweave Bob step by step, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Just because your hair is short and you feel like you can't get a quick weave or you can't do a quick weave on yourself at home, I hope this video really helped you out and you slay whatever hairstyle that you choose to do, no matter what your hair length is. Okay, y'all already know. Leave your comments down below if you have any concerns or questions. Give this video a thumbs up, and y'all know the memo. If you're not subscribed, then what? You're missing out on some good content, girl. And y'all know to stay connected to me. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and y'all stay tuned for next week's video. Bye, my babies.